Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Erica. Today's video is going to be me telling you about all the Netflix shows I've been watching for the month of July. I'm gonna periodically look at my phone because my Netflix account is on my phone and I have everything like downloaded that I've been watching. You may notice my video quality has gone down only because I'm saving for a new camera, so I've decided to use my MacBook for my videos. Hence, I'm very grainy right now. But thank you for clicking on the video. Anyways, let's get started. So, I am on summer vacation from college, so I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I started watching a lot of shows. What I do is I start watching a lot of shows, but then I don't finish them. If I don't like it, even if it's like through the first episode, I'm halfway through the first episode, I'll stop watching and it'll go on your like watching now section of Netflix or something. And I'll let it stay there for a couple months and then I'll start watching it again and I might like it and I actually finish it. So I'm going to go on my Netflix now and tell you guys what I've been watching in July. I finished Stranger Things, season 3. So good. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but I really liked that, Will? Is it Will? The kid that always gets possessed in things. I'm glad that we got to see his, like, personality this season. So I was very happy about that. Stranger Things. Very good. Very good show. I've been watching Workin Moms. It's a Canadian show about these moms who work jobs and care for their children, which they have like this support group of the moms, the working moms. Some of them work, some of them don't. But the two main moms, I don't want to spoil anything, but the two main moms are like best friends and they're both in the support group. And you basically just see the moms in their work life, balancing work and their families and their relationships and their relationships with their babies and their children. Friends, I've been binge watching. Like, when you watch a show and you have it on in the background while you do things or while you sleep. That's Friends for me. I've been watching Friends. I've been watching The Patriot Act by Hassan Minhaj. I think I'm saying it right. But I've been watching The Patriot Act, and basically he used to be on, was it The Daily Show? I think so. He used to be on The Daily Show, but now he has his own show on Netflix. It's like a special, there's a few episodes every couple of months. And basically he just talks about current events in a comedic way, while also like informing you of all the issues and all the facts. And I think it's like really good. They do the tapings in New York, and I'm always trying to get tickets, but they're always like sold out or filming on the day that I work. So, the next show I've been watching is, okay, so I love Jessica Jones, but season 3 is a little bit dark. It's like so dark. Like there's a serial killer and he thinks what he's doing is, not heroic, but the right thing to do because he's getting rid of bad people. But Jessica Jones also, it's a whole thing, but it's really dark this season, so I've only gotten to episode 6 and I had to take a break. I finished Legacies. It's like the spin-off of the originals. It comes on the CW. I finished Legacies. So freaking good. I love Hope. I just can't wait for season 2. I don't know if there's going to be a season 2, but I can't wait for it. I also have been watching The Society. Also, very freaking dark. I had to pause on the episode where they were deciding the punishment for the guy who killed the one girl's sister. I had to take a pause. It was just too much. Because part of me was like, who are these kids to decide whether this kid dies? And also the other part of me was like, well, he kind of killed somebody, so... Also, I read spoilers online, so I didn't want to see... I know what they're going to do, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Santa Clarita Diet with Oh, what is her name? Drew Barrymore. I always get Drew Barrymore and Reese Witherspoon mixed up. But Drew Barrymore, she's like a vampire or something, and she eats people. Um, Very good. I'm on season 3, but I haven't finished. I haven't gotten past episode 4, basically. I don't know why. I took a break and never went back. I've also been watching. I started watching Huge in France with this French comedian in the show, and basically he moved from France where he's like this big star, he's a comedian there, and then he moves to America to get a better relationship with his son, and no one knows who he is, and he's just like, do you know who I am? Like, basically he's trying to get a relationship with his son, but his son's not really interested in being in a relationship with him. Like, he doesn't, not being in a relationship with him, I said that all wrong, but like building a relationship with him, basically like a father-son relationship. And he has this cool stepdad who is helping him become a bodybuilder because that's what he wants to do with the rest of his life. It's very funny. It's very funny. I finished Easy. I think there's only 2 seasons of Easy, but no, there's 3. I finished all 3 seasons. Very good show. I love all the characters. It's just really good. Basically, it's like a whole bunch of different characters, and they have, every episode is like a new story, kind of like you get into a new character's life. Basically, it's like those movies, Valentine's Day or New Year's Eve, where they have the little characters who are all connected in some way, but you get like story of each like character's thing, you know, their thing. You have to watch it. It's really good. It has like Dave Franco in it. I think her name is Kiersey. Kiersey, I think it is. She's in the show. Audrey Plaza's in the show. There's like a whole bunch of different actors, like comedians and all kinds of people in the show. Black Mirror, I watched. To be honest, I've never watched Black Mirror. That's a car outside. I'm gonna wait till it passes. It's very loud. It's okay. So Black Mirror is like, I've only watched the Miley Cyrus episode. That was the only time I was interested in watching it. But I think I'm gonna go back and actually watch it, the first season, the second season, because I heard it's more than, there's a couple seasons, right? Let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch all the seasons. I just watched Miley's episode and it was really good. It was really good. I started watching Alexa and Katie, about the girl and her best friend. The girl has cancer and her best friend like shaves her head for her and everything. I started watching that, but I didn't finish because like, I don't know, that was something I watched in the background, like just on. I watched one episode of Insatiable. I'm still on the first episode. I didn't get through it. It's kind of offensive and like, it's just not my kind of funny, I guess. I do like Debbie Ryan, but I'm not a big fan of that show. So, no. I watched the movie Angus Thongs and the Perfect Snogging because I think I watched it back in high school or middle school or something, and it was so good, and I was like, oh my god. It was just really funny, and it was cute, so I watched that. Yeah, I think that's everything I watched in July. I think that's everything. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that's everything I watched in July. On Netflix, that is. Yeah. That's everything I watched. Oh, one more thing. I watched Charmed, the reboot of Charmed. So freaking good. It's so good. I think I watched it in like 3 days, tops. It was phenomenal. I didn't think I would like it because I was a big fan of the original Charmed, and I thought they can't redo the show. It's just not possible. But they did a really good job. They picked really good actresses. The chemistry of the actresses and the actors was on point. It was just like a really good reboot. So I 10/10 recommend all of charmed. Like, watch the original and watch the reboot. They're both amazing. So I'm waiting for season 2, which is it's just gonna be great. So yeah, guys, that's everything I watched in July on Netflix. Thank you for watching, and maybe get a Netflix subscription. This is not sponsored. I wish it was. Yeah, so if you like this video, just like and subscribe, comment, do whatever you want, because I can't control you. But stay positive, stay hydrated, and have a good week. Bye, guys.